What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I'm back. I know it's been a couple weeks. I don't know if you guys followed or you didn't follow. Oh, I guess I was still watching this. I watch a lot of like fitness and like food stuff on YouTube when I'm not doing this. And sometimes the videos are still open. I don't know if you guys like followed along. I did do a post just to let everybody know why I wasn't posting for a couple weeks. My family was in town. I'm back. First thing that's on my list in terms of UK artists is to finish Psychodrama. The next song is Disaster. I'm pretty excited about this, not just because I'm really enjoying Dave, which I am, but also because I have heard this name many times, J Hus, but I've actually never encountered a song or a verse or anything from him before. So I'm really excited to see who this person is because I've heard them referenced. I actually heard them referenced by Stormzy and something, and then I've seen the name pop up a whole bunch of times. And anyways, I think even people commented on the channel that I should check them out. But I guess I am checking them out now. We got Disaster. This is with J Hus. Let's see what we got. So let me pull that back. I like the way that this beat kind of got to be on its own for a while. No ad libs, no intros, nothing like that. It kind of just set a little bit of a dark tone and a dark mood before it started. Okay, let's go.
Smiling like a nice passion. Came on a Rambo thing, everything camouflaging. Looking like a bulletproof vest, nah, that's just a body warmer. Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse. I swear I'm a father for them, man. Bring something larger for them, man.
Hold up. So this is not Dave. I'm assuming this is J Hus. I have the lyrics here just for reference as well. Definitely my first time hearing him. I wasn't sure if the accent he came on with is the accent he typically delivers in. And then as he like got into like the third line, I think there was a little bit more of the British accent coming through. So I'm not sure. Again, it's my first time hearing him. I typically on my first time try not to go too deep just because I'm kind of learning the artist. But just a couple of things here that already stand out to me, like within the first four lines. Came on a Rambo ting, everything camouflaging. So I think he's like referencing Rambo, but then I also believe like the Rambo is a reference to a type of knife, a lot of knife crimes and stuff in the UK, from my understanding. And then looking like a bulletproof vest, no, that's just a body warmer. This thing's not going to stop bullets. Those bullets are still getting through to you. It's just keeping your body warm. Oh my God.
Came on a Rambo thing,
okay.
Everything camouflaging. Looking like a bulletproof vest, nah, that's just a body warmer. Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse. I swear I'm a father for them, man. Bring something larger for them, man. Disaster for them, man. Them man, there. Make a one trip there, just to make a one thing clear. Then fly out to Edinburgh. I'm so fly, I might just pop my collar. Need a Zoopy so bro. Left eye look through your soul. I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time, I don't think I'm too irrational.
Fuck beefing with babies, catch a man.
I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time, I don't think I'm too irrational. That was the chorus. I didn't realize that at first, but now that I'm looking at the Genius annotations on the different parts of the song, that was the chorus. And it's interesting when you have songs like this, because when I first heard that part, I was like, oh, like they're jumping straight into the verse. And this is one of those choruses that sounds a lot like it could be a verse. So that was interesting. Let's pull it back because I think I just heard Dave come on.
By love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time, I don't think I'm too irrational.
Fuck beefing with babies, catch a man raving. We're taking your paper, you're yakking your ladies. Fist fight, this bitch bites like it's rabies. Drop from your baby, catch him there.
I'm standing here, bumped into Dave by the Santander. You was in the same spot you was in last year. He said life ain't fair. I know a man who live life in fair.
This time last year.
Okay. I'm pausing it. I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna say this right now. Get it over with. When this is done well, I am a huge fan of the two artists going back and forth instead of I'll do my own verse. We'll get the chorus, be separated, and then you do your own verse. I think when you have the chemistry and when you can bounce back and forth and feed off of what the other artist is doing, this is a super cool thing. And I think so far, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Like they've just done 4 bars each. So far, I think that they sound like they're doing a really good job going back and forth with each other. So far, like I don't know if I'm missing any deeper stuff, but just things like the baby references, and then we have the biting reference with rabies. Like that was pretty funny. I don't know what Santander is. Santander. I'm not sure. He says bumped into Dave at whatever. Yeah, so I like this so far.
Bumped into Dave by the Santander. You was in the same spot you was in last year. He said life ain't fair. I know a man who live life in fair.
This time last year, you on the same block standing there, smoking, gossiping, chatting bare. Don't tell me that you ain't involved. I'm J and me car, man don't care, man don't business, love no witness.
Them JME, isn't JME a rapper? I feel like JME's a rapper, so maybe that might, just contextually speaking, I'm going to guess that there might be a reference there to JME or JME's catalog or some sort of song. That's going to be my guess, because I do believe JME's a rapper.
Them J and me car, man don't care, man don't business, love no witness, hug no traitor, spud no snitches.
Man try live this, never knew he had a clitoris.
Spud no snitches.
No traitor, spud no snitches.
Man try live this, never knew he had a clitoris. Have man for breakfast, talk about hit list. I bring the fire, you a liar and a backstabber. I'm with the bone chasers or I'm with the cash grabbers. I'm doing mathematics, automatic, never static. And she don't know my real name, she thought I was Patrick.
Okay. So it seems like Hus. I'm gonna just call him Hus. I don't know if that's okay. You guys will let me know if it's okay or not. I'm gonna pull this back because it seems like Hus is kind of like kicking it up a notch in terms of the delivery. We got a slightly faster cadence here, and the frequency with which the rhymes are coming up is a little bit faster. So it's like if you say like a full line and rhyme at the end, this is more similar to like at the halfway point through the line you say the rhyme, and at the end you say the rhyme, and so it just makes it seem like you're going faster than you are, because we're accustomed to listening for the end rhyme, right? That's most typically where the rhyming happens. So when he's doing this part, it's definitely giving that type of feel, because when he brought in the backstabber rhyme scheme, then he went to cash grabbers, something else, and then right after he went back to back to back. So it's mathematics, automatics, never static. So the attic rhyme scheme as well.
Never knew he had a clitoris. Have man for breakfast, talk about hit list.
Even there.
The fire, you a liar and a backstabber. I'm with the bone chasers or I'm with the cash grabbers. I'm doing mathematics, automatic, never static. And she don't know my real name, she thought I was Patrick. Sit back and smoke a baseball bat. You think this is the life, but it ain't all that. I done some evil things that I wouldn't take back. I keep it to myself, cause people wanna chat.
Keep it to yourself.
That's hard. That's hard. I've done some evil things that I wouldn't take back. I keep it to myself because people want to chat. And that's very interesting to me, because I definitely I talk about this a lot when we're having like more serious conversations. I don't know if I've ever said it on the channel. Maybe I have. But like when I talk to my friends and like a more serious topic comes up, and I talk about this all the time, how I'm very adamant that I don't have regrets in my life. the worst things that have happened to me, the worst things that I've done, I wouldn't change anything, because if I didn't have those things happen, I wouldn't be who I am today. Who I am today, with the understanding that I have, with the maturity that I have, with the immaturities that I have, with the, the pros, the cons, the successes, the failures, the good things about me, the bad things about me. I know I'm kind of just saying the same things over and over, but like both of those things that make up me is only because of the things that have happened in my past. So that's super dope. I like that line.
People wanna talk, flossing in the gossips, how you wanna chat, keep it to yourself. People wanna talk, flossing in the gossips, how you end up in a war. I got nothing for a fed, copper for your head, and that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts. We just live and maintain.
So even Dave, like, I like that he's kind of in a more chill way. He kind of took it up as well with the complexity here, because if you look at the way that he's rhyming, he's giving that half line. So in this part, he says, "I got nothing for a fed, copper for your head." So that's technically, the length of it is one line, but it sounds like two lines because he has a half rhyme at the middle. And then even just the internal line, when he rhymed floss and gossip, and again with the accent, it rhymes a little bit better. Sorry, but that's like that internal rhyme and then going to the external rhyme at the end. So that was dope.
People wanna talk, flossing in the gossips, how you end up in a war. I got nothing for a fed, copper for your head, and that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts. We just live and maintain. We on the same.
Bro, copper for your head. That's the definition of a penny for your thoughts. Hard.
And that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts.
We just live and maintain. We on the same streets, but we don't play the same game. You're the type to get caught and go and play the blame game. You should be ashamed. If I stick to my heart, I put my stick to your brain. Let it rip for the pain. They put shit on my name till I grip and I aim.
Dip on a plane with a brand new name. Mummy, I got a flight to catch. All for an internet gangster or a Cyberman. Mike Myers, man, a couple tried to try, man. My boys put stars in the hood like I'm Strider, man.
That was fire. The rhyme there was Mike Myers, man. A couple tried to try a man. Oh my God. Okay.
Myers, man, a couple tried to try, man. My boys put stars in the hood like I'm Strider, man. I know people wearing rollies doing life in Cannes. Isn't it ironic that they couldn't find the time to plan?
Still keep a faith in God, still couldn't spare the rod. Marcel, you know me, I came with the blazing squad.
You better pray to God whenever I'm in town. Like a kid in a divorce, I'm leaving with your spouse. I can't make a horse to the river open its mouth. You ain't got the drive, that's why you're in a drought. Life's great, I'm in Sweden or Copenhagen, getting brain from a dame whose first name I can't pronounce.
Fire.
Rambo thing, everything camouflaging.
The video's already 13 minutes. I'm not gonna keep stopping.
Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse. I swear I'm a father for them, man. Bring something larger for them, man. Disaster for them, man. Them man there. Make a one trip there, just to make a one thing clear. Then fly out to Edinburgh. I'm so fly, I might just pop my collar. Need a Zubi to roll. Left eye look through your soul. I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time, I don't think I'm too irrational.
Okay. Listen, that's my first time listening to Hus. I think, like, so far so good. Did not disappoint. As far as the song goes, I think like it was definitely. I definitely didn't think that the chorus was the chorus until I saw it on Genius, and then obviously I would have realized once it repeated at the end. I do really like that they went back and forth. I think that they had great chemistry together going back and forth, and they both brought it, man. Like, I think it's one of those things where, like, you pick up the intensity without picking up the intensity. So they picked up the intensity by increasing the technicality with how they were delivering their lines, rather than be like, oh, now I have to rap like this, and I'm angry, and I'm yelling, and I'm gonna do something. That's one type of intensity, but the type of intensity they picked it up with was just the skill level and the technicality, getting the internal rhyme schemes, adjusting their cadences. I think it was super dope. Cool, guys. I'm continuing down the list. I haven't seen what's next on the list, but within the next couple days, I'm going to try to drop the next track from the album. Comment down below. Let me know what's up, if there's something else I should be doing. I'd love to know. And then what I should be doing after psychodrama, because I think we're already more than halfway through. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.